of course I miss the guys from the jungle. You know, you spend so much time with these people and it's so intense that you can't help but forge strong relationships. You're in each other's pockets for 9 days, solid, going through extreme emotions, extreme physical exercise, and then it finishes, and they disappear. And you never see them again. And any special relationships, any special bonds you had just disappear, they fizzle out. That's sad.
How you doing?
Alright.
I'm excited, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, you look a lot fresher.
Thank you.
You don't have mud on your face anymore.
I was tired.
Like, you look soft
Do
again.
you know what? It's nice to see you not crying.
Oh, Charlie, you went there. That was a low blow. It was a low blow.
It's true. There was never a point where I thought, well, I'm not going to talk to Mo because of, where he's from.
I did think I wasn't going to talk to Charlie because he seemed soft.
Ah, did you?
The first day, I just thinking he was soft. And again, there was so many opportunities for him to kind of just run off and go, and he didn't, and he stayed with me. And I would be lying if I said I expected that, and no, I predicted I didn't. So, thank you.
Wow.
Thanks.
Sorry. He thought I was soft, which I am. Let's not deny it. I thought perhaps he wasn't going to get very far, but I always knew he was a good guy. You could tell.
Thank you. Bring it.
Get off me. What did I like about Mo? Mo's Mo. There's no.
My name is Musa.
Is that the lie?
Yeah.
He's not anything other than what he portrays. He made me laugh as well.
What I like about Charlie is he's just one of those good-hearted people, And I think from the very first day in the jungle, he's kind of just supported me. And even in my head, I was thinking, why are you even supporting me? Why are you stopping me from going? It's a game you're meant to. You're trying to knock me out. He has my loyalty for a while.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. But likewise, you've got my back.
I know I've got your back. I just said that.
No, but you said I've got your loyalty.
Yeah.
But now you've got my back. I've got your. Oh yeah, you did say that.
Another thing I think we kind of gelled very well was with the partnership that we had with each other. As in, you've got, you're a runner, you can run, and I'm like the opposite. I can't run. And for most of the running phase, Charlie was behind me. He had every right to kind of just overtake me and go for it, but he kind of stayed behind me and it was literally running, pushing me forward, and it didn't allow me to fall behind.
But then on the flip side, like press-ups and strength aren't my forte. So there was one exercise where you were lifting my
I was
legs.
practically lifting them up.
He was doing the press-ups for me.
Yeah.
So in that respect, it worked quite well.
Yeah. I'm using it against each other. So that was really. Do I complete each other?
Completely.
Oh, God. I think we both kind of complement each other. That's what he's trying to say there.
Mm.
Yeah. Can I take that?
Yeah.
When you kind of open up to me a little bit about the topic we were talking about, that was real. Do you know, because I could tell that was real emotions that you were unlocking, and I felt special and I felt honoured that you felt comfortable enough to kind of share that with me. I trusted you and you trusted me.
Yeah, big time. Still do.
You do?
Yeah. Like you said that I would cross the road.
So you wouldn't cross the road if
Of
you
course
see me
not.
now?
No.
Where's your phone? The biggest killer is suicide in men under 45. 1 to 4 people suffer with mental illness, blah, blah, blah. It is okay to talk. That's the thing.
That's it. Hashtag it's okay to talk.
Yeah. So.
He just kept growing. Like he got stronger and stronger, and I did think at the beginning, sorry, but he didn't even want to jump off the bridge. So I think a lot of us thought he's probably not going to get that far, but he just every time he kept getting further and further, and then it got to a point where you thought there is actually no stopping this guy.
One time I tried to be smart.
No, just don't. All right.
I know.
You just.
I'll just say yes and no. But yeah,
It's like when you saved that when we went through the
stone trap.
so see that's how
See how we- that's good stuff. In regards to Silverland and My Challenge HQ, we are planning to kind of collaborate and, you know, with the Silverland I use a combination of mental and physical training to improve people's well-being. So My Challenge HQ is, you know, a very satisfying end goal for my clients, and that's something we're going to be working towards. So again, it just seems to be.
it's almost like it was fate.
You could say that. I mean, they say everything happens for a reason, so there is a reason why I was number 6, I was number 9, he was number 6, I'm 69, and
50 kilos in the bar, you gotta do 50 squats
Yeah, with that.
and then a 5k run.
I have to be honest, and I would say Charlie would win. I would have a very distant head start, but he will very much catch me up.
I would have to be honest and say that I would win as well.
Yes. Humble.
No, I don't know. I probably wouldn't get through the 50 squats, to be honest. With 50 kg. No, I could do 50 kg.
Okay. If it was 50 each side, I think I was thrashing. He's just a runner. That's all he is.
I'm just a bodybuilder.
I won.
Oh, you went there, did you?
Says the bodybuilder.
You went there. I was waiting for that. Yeah, I didn't want to win anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah, the food was fine. The proportions was not working for me.
Tiny.
As I said, I'm a bodybuilder and we gotta eat. You know, I lost just under 2 stone in 10 days, and that was 2 stones of muscle, not fat.
Yeah, you were skinny. You were really skinny by then.
Well, I wasn't skinny
You
when
were
I came in. I
skinny.
came out skinny.
But you were skinny.
I was like looking at you by the time I came out.
But it was fine. The food was fine. Actually.
What was it?
Rice,
steak,
melon.
that was
Steak. Steak
So what's
sounds like
steak?
yeah, I
There's
know.
chicken.
But not like everyone's thinking steak and chips and like peppercorn sauce.
We did have all that.
We didn't have
We had
peppercorn sauce.
pepper-
We had chips.
We did have chips on days.
There was I can remember one day we had chips.
But there was chips.
It was basically
The
rice.
food was fine. Food was fine. Ignore it. It just been there was no avocado and caviar and maybe that's what he means. Okay, but the food was fine.
Just wiggle.
Hell no.
I've tried finding that,
No. Why? The song was to interrogate you.
Yeah, but it just when you first heard it, you were like, this is just weird. And then by the end, you're like, give me the babies, give me the babies crying.
So I was singing a lot in my head. I sing a lot of gospel songs as well. But I think when we got taken up the helicopter off the mountain, I was singing all sorts.
I believe
I believe I can fly. Oh, come on, you're like flying.
Just ask me 3 times anything.
Just shout a little bit.
Yeah.
Did you
use
want
the
to
F
cry?
word.
Did you want to cry when you was getting shouted at?
No, but I was so uncomfortable. You said to me afterwards, you said when they came to come and get you to interrogate, you loved it. You were ready. It was like
It's the fun bit. You know where you were, what it was, and knew where I was. That's all it
No,
is.
you were in control.
Yeah.
I wasn't. That's the difference. They were in control of me, and you were in control of them. Which is the reason.
I'll teach you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I already feel like I'd do it better now if I was in interrogation.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name?
Charlie
What's your
King.
name?
Charlie King.
What's your name?
Do you think you'll see each other again?
Probably. It's one of the, that bad smell you can't get rid of. It's always gonna be around. It's gonna be there.
Yeah.
You know what I want to know myself? Maybe you can tell us because you're looking in. What do you see that this bromance comes from? Because off camera, no camera,
Yeah.
I think he kind of likes me and I kind of like me, but I don't get it. So if someone asks me why do I like him, I don't think I have a straight up answer.
No, I don't.
Can you do your angry face, please, Charlie, for the camera?